What's cracklin', everybody? I'm Remastered. Welcome back to more 60 Seconds. And I've gone through a couple times, couple runs. I think this is like the third run now. First run and the second run, we did increase the tank a little bit, but they were terrible. It just kept having terrible RNG. They didn't last very long, so I'm just completely cutting them out. I will add in the two parts that are new, where we got this up to here right now. During our last expedition, we finally approached the nearby vehicle. It was a tank, missing wheels and a few other critical components. The outside was rusty and a little burnt up. If we hope to ever drive away from here, we should scavenge for something to reinforce it. Anything we could grab for this little supply run. The axe. Yes, I feel like that's a good idea. Did I make a bad choice again? Man, I don't even know. No matter what I do. We chop some wood into pointed sticks and attach those to the wheel. Sharp, efficient, and also helpful in collecting trash along the way. This was a fun project. We accidentally chopped up the axe handle as well. How do you chop up an axe handle? That makes no sense. Not sure how, but it's all part of the installation now. Finally got a good look at the vehicle down the street. A tank, no wheels, but is reinforced with wooden spikes. But where are the weapons? What the kind of vehicle needs a weapon? We've got to get out there, some equipment, and find something fitting. Alright, let's use the map. Sweet! We're gonna at least get another bonus to the vehicle. At least two things are going to change. Looking at the map gave us an idea. We visited a centuries-old battlefield on the outskirts of town and pushed an antique cannon all the way back to the vehicle we found. The map somehow got all torn up in the process, but our project looks truly majestic. Trip was very tired and resulted in some injuries. There are a few experiences more horrifying than having a cannon drop on one's foot. Oh my god. So is everybody... No, you're just fatigued. You're sick. You're sick and hurt? Oh my god. Oh, but our tank has a cannon on it now. It's the tank is general, and we got spikes on it. So at least there's that. And then, so yeah, that's how we got, like, the two parts. We got this from chopping those, and then this from the map. So we're gonna go into a new game and just continue on with the tank. Try to escape in the tank, I guess. It looks like it continues each time in. So every time you find the tank, it's like somebody did some work on it. But yeah, we're just going to go in, and I'm going to... You'll see on the actual success on where I'm happy with the gathering, because I'm going to gather a bunch. We're going to go with Dolores. Okay, we're on this side of the house. Let's go over here. We have her in here. Nothing else of really big importance. We can grab her in the book. Okay. Click, grab her, grab the book. Alright, now just go outside and drop this off. The gun's right there. I don't see where anything else is right now. Okay, so Ted's here. Grab Ted. Grab some water. There's a suitcase there. Alright, put this in here. We gotta go to Timmy. There's the axe back here. Alright, grab that. Grab the flashlight. Okay, grab water, because we're right here. Grab the water! Alright. Put that in the shelter. Okay, Timmy's in here. Grab some food and water real quick. Alright, put that in the shelter. Alright, come over here. Grab the suitcase. Not the suitcase, but that. And that. Alright, the gun's 2, right? Gun costs 2? Yeah. We'll put the gun in there. Okay, we can get the gas mask and the map. You. I'm not gonna have enough time. Not gonna have enough time. Grab the map. Go. In there. What do we get? Is it good? I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, day 1. What do we got? I didn't get any of the game stuff, so none of this is here. That's fine. I don't care. We got the axe. We got that. We got that. Everything here. We got all this. We got 4 and 4. That's not too shabby. We didn't get the lock. Okay. All of us made it into the shelter, so we got this as just stuff in the shelter. We got the med kit, which is awesome. Oh, I didn't get the suitcase, which didn't give me the extra item either. Oh, alright, whatever. We got 4 and 4, though. We're good. Nobody needs anything. Day 1 and day 2 and 3, generally not much happens. As long as we have the radio, though. I know we can... Normally, it seems like we can go out around day 9. Memories. We all need to keep our heads up. Yep. Everybody's fine. Nobody's getting this. And the lies! It's all lies! Oh, wait, what? Really weird when you got the feeling that somebody's watching. Our shelter is tiny, but there's been bugging us for now. We checked out the closets and know what's hiding there is something alive down here. I did this before, some kind of rodent, and I did nothing. The gun blows up. I know I don't want to do the gun. Nothing. Then somebody got hurt, I think. So I had to use my medkit right away. Oh yeah, everything's fine, so it looks like the axe is the correct answer. Whatever it was is dead now, quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of these nasty little holes. Okay. But day 5 is where I gave them water once, and then I gave them water. I went to give them water on day 10. They died on day 10. So it looks like it's less than 5 days. But day 5 is fine. Looks like the area is still radiated. Nobody's going outside. There isn't a lot of space down here. We can smell everything. So this one pops up a lot, and it's like a 50-50, I feel, when you say yes. If you say no, it always breaks it. If you say yes, I've had it, and it's not even 50-50. I've only had one time where it comes up and gave me something. But if I do no, it's always bad. So it's like, this is what I mean by RNG. Like, this is why I just skipped the runs, because it's just been bad choices, bad situations. Every time, look, again, just destroyed this. If I do nothing, it destroys it anyways. Or no, people get sick, I think, is what happens. Dolores would not survive without water. Yeah, we still have to go, though. Yeah, you're dehydrated. Day 5 is where I had to give him water. Okay. Oh, man, that sucks. Covers is a bit shaky, so we pulled in and gave it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. I think I did this before. I used the flashlight and nothing was there. What if I use the rifle? It seems like a stupid idea, but I'm already not liking this run. Radio is destroyed, and that right away completely ruins a lot of things. That means I'm going to be stuck inside for a long time. What? What's the first thing to do when you open a door leading into a place you don't know? Open fire! Bam, bam! One bullet struck the wall, and guess what? We hit a water pipe. We were able to fill a few water bottles with all the water that trickled from the bullet holes. Okay, I remember saying before, why would you ever use a gun? Apparently that's why, because it's good. Everybody gets water. We have the water now to spare, too. Alright, still radiated. So many things in the tiny bunker. Oh my god, I'm so irritated about the radio already being destroyed. Wait. Why does it sound like the radio's making noises? Played I Spy was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored with the letter W. Okay, nobody needs anything. I can go to day 9 without feeding them, I think. Contamination in our town is still strong. Alright, well, we can't do anything. Oh, distant rumble, but it's getting louder. Everything's shaking. Luckily, I don't care that much about the gas mask. I feel like sending them out with the gas mask. They don't come back sick, which is good, but... I mean, if it comes down to the flashlight or the gas mask, I prefer to save the flashlight. Alright, time to ration supplies. Yeah, you guys are just hungry, it's fine. Alright, problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get seriously sick. Okay, well, I can't use this, I can't use this. I don't really have a choice in the bug spray. We can do nothing, and then I think everybody does get sick. Day 8. Alright. Day 8, what's up? Boom. Finally have a good use for the bug spray we brought down here. Probably smells better than we do. So we use it to become a bit more presentable, smell-wise anyways. Alright. I guess it's not... I mean, nobody got sick, right? Yeah, everybody still looks fine. They just don't have bug spray, which, whatever. Never felt the point where it was, like, absolutely necessary. Okay, so tomorrow they have to have water and food. Still highly radioactive. Telephone signal again when somebody starts ringing somewhere outside. Figures it's phone booth across the street. So we've done this. I've done this like every time, and I send somebody out. I've tried other people in 1 or 2 of the other runs, and there's just no point. Like it didn't. It's the same thing. So I'm gonna try to just skip it and see what happens. Because that's to get in contact with the other neighborhood, which I've never progressed any further than literally that one phone call on that. But I'm wondering if it's like, because we are starting other quest lines, it's not letting us move further, quicker through some of the quest lines that I want to move through. It's way too dangerous to just randomly go out to a ringing phone in the middle of a radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, now everybody needs water and food. Yeah, because if I go one more day in water, then they die. And I can't have that. Looks like the area is still radiated. Yep, no, we can't go outside yet. Without the radio, we can't know. See, this is I feel is like a day 9 thing. It's almost popped up every single time, and like if you do this, then you can go outside the next day. Otherwise, I have to wait till like day 20 or something. Alright, everything's fine. Day 10. We're good. food and water, I feel it's fine. Ignorance is bliss, another day without a clue will not kill us. Alright. Nobody gets anything. Oh, well, I mean, it remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. So I guess it does... This is different. Normally it says just irradiated. I'm gonna send Timmy. Nothing I could do. We don't have a radio. We have to send somebody out to try to get a radio. Alright, Timmy. I hope you have good luck today on your journey as you go outside. And you don't come back sick. Alright, everybody should be good. I don't think I have to worry about water yet. You're saying starvation, but that's a lie. You're fine. You're fine. Don't tell me you're not fine, because you're fine. Alright, I don't have a checkers board. I can't send you with that one. I can send you with the flashlight. It's not like it's really gonna matter. I'm gonna send you with a flashlight. I'm not gonna send him with a weapon. Things that involve weapons pop up as options quite often. I would prefer to have those. Okay, Timmy went out in the wasteland. We don't know when he'll come back. Starving, thirsty, day 9 to today. No, it's only 3 days. I can still go one more. Alright, we wish we could just leave. Sitting down here is driving us crazy. Day 13. Everybody seems fine. Honestly, nobody's tired, fatigued, anything. Everybody does look good. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Okay, so now everybody needs water. Food? I don't think so, not yet. Alright, we can continue on. Not alone here, there's a huge hairy beast. It seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. I don't think I've seen this. Can't let it get to us. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. I'm gonna use the axe. And maybe I have, and I vaguely remembered this, but I don't think it was the same one as this. There's been several hairy beast things, so I don't know. Use the axe. Maybe we'll get food. We didn't get food. If anything, I feel like we lost to water. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on the top of the food chain. Good for us. Okay. And it didn't break our axe, so that's good. Alright, starvation. It's been 5 days. I'm gonna keep going. Took some time examining our map and found it had some abnormal symbols scratched in a few places. It appeared to have hidden something in the area. I want to say I've done this before, and it proved to be nothing, but nothing bad happened. Send Mary Jane. I'm pretty sure nothing bad happened. Day 15. Yeah, everything's fine. Oh, map directions weren't too hard to follow. We found our way to one of our neighbor's backyard and dug under a tree. Discovered 2 food cans. Awesome. So we actually got more food. Wasn't expecting that. Well, in that case, you know what? Everybody gets food today. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane didn't know how to spell. No, because I did this before, and the mom went all crazy. And it's like, then everybody was fatigued, and we don't want that. Hey, Timmy's back. He's heard the door open. And he's not sick. Yes, he brought more food even. And bug spray. No radio. Sad days. Alright. Yeah. Mary Jane made a real scene, complaining that Dolores would never be happy even if they both of her children were president, won Nobel Prizes, and simultaneously became the first people on the moon. Dolores begs to differ. She says she would be at least a little content in this scenario. Our house is in ruins, but we still haven't paid the mortgage. We need to worry about that now. Is there? Least we could do is pick through whatever was left to see if there are any useful items. Maybe one of Timmy's comic books survived. Furniture in the kids' room, we got 2 food. Kitchen is a pile of rubble, we got 2 waters. Muddy swamp, which used to be our toilet, is now home to something that remotely resembles a mutated turtle. After exchanging a few pleasantries, he gave us anti-bug spray and wished us the best of luck. Alright, we spotted some sort of vehicle down the street, but maybe we could get a good... Yeah, see, it seems like the first time you go out, it doesn't say much. The second time you go out, you discover what it is, and then, like, shortly after is when each of the things that I put in at the beginning happened. But other than that, nothing really happened new in this adventure. Not like that last failure I put up, which was, we learned about the mutants? Not the mutants. The people that gave us the shot at the end. I don't know what it did, but they gave us a shot, so it's gotta be some sort of ending that would come from it. Time to ration supplies. Wait, what now? Wait, what? No? Why is Ted sick? He became infected with something. But why? I don't remember doing anything. Thirsty, hungry, thirsty, hungry. It says starvation. Did I not feed him yesterday? I guess basically because I didn't feed him, he got sick. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'll give you water too because you're sick. I don't want to use my med kit. Despite his need for a nap, Ted could try his best on the surface. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. I'll send Mary Jane out next. We need to find a radio. And we need to go out again anyways. So we'll send Mary Jane. Day 17. Why does it sound like the radio when we don't have a radio? We stopped arguing, but for how long? Dehydration. Alright, everybody get water and you're getting food. Wait. What? Alright, I'm just gonna start when they're dehydrated and starving. I'm just gonna feed them and give them water. I don't know what else to do on that. Alright, so Mary Jane's going out. I will give you the flashlight again. Good luck. So I feel like that's how we find stuff. We can find stuff easier with the flashlight. Day 18, Mary Jane's gone. Alright, everything good for you? Hungry, hungry, sick. Okay, I'm gonna keep feeding you. Try to get you better. Can't keep sitting with her backs to the... Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I don't have a radio. Gotta keep sitting with her backs to the wall. The phone's ringing again. Alright. Alright, radio, yeah, on a regular basis. You're still sick. I'm gonna give you another food. Hungry and hungry. Alright, you're good. I don't know. If I give him food, will that make him less tired? I'm gonna try that. We didn't expect for a phone call so soon after the bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear the phone ringing outside. Yeah, wait, this is the same thing that happened last time. No, I'm not sending anybody out. Yeah, okay. Hey, look, he's not tired anymore. It did work. Just, like, that's all you hear is just Ted, like, sitting there sounding like he's gonna die. My God. Alright, you what? Starvation? Alright, you can eat. You can eat and drink. You're not getting anything, sorry. Timmy noticed his old telescope and a pile of rubble on the other side of the street. He got really excited and started stargazing again. After that, the night sky is one of the very few things... Okay, yeah, you know, stare pointlessly at the sky. Why not? Why not? Why not? Have fun, Timmy. Go look at the sky pointlessly. Maybe you'll find something. That's the way I look at it. And he's not sick, so everything's fine. Ted's still sick. Timmy came back claiming he saw a mustached man on the moon. What nonsense is this? It's probably just a smudge on the lens. Alright, Dolores would not survive what? Dehydration. Didn't I just give you water? I swear to God, I just gave you water. Okay, I'll give you food one more day. You should be hopefully good. You're dehydrated. No, I did not give them water. Barely breathe in the damn shelter for the last couple of hours. The situation was getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation. Oh, I sent her out with a flashlight. We could have used that. I know this gets somebody sick. I think. Maybe it doesn't. I don't remember. Bug spray doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll, like, spray it up there. I think I've tried this and it turns out bad. Gonna try the bug spray. Maybe we'll spray it up there and it'll work. Wait, Mary Jane's back already? And Mary Jane's sick. Okay, we noticed a spray. We decided to spray the hell out of the vent, just to be on the safe side. Turned out it was the right thing to do. A couple of mutated insects fell out, followed by a gust of fresh air. Okay, so that was the problem. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we'll spray it up there and it'll go away. Unfortunately, the search was futile. We gained nothing from this excursion. Wait, are you kidding me? That can happen? What? What? The vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. Yeah, see, that's what they say. Who could the owner be? We kept our distance for the time being, but we want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. Wait. Wait. What? Oh my god. Okay, you're sick. I'm just gonna use the first aid kit on her. I'm already feeding him every day, trying to keep him up. I can't believe she got nothing. I have never had them come back with nothing before. That is the ultimate RNG screw. Well, no, I guess them not coming back at all is pretty bad. Coming back sick, though, being, like, you know, a hindrance on everybody else, though. That's not good either. Alright, well, she won't be sick anymore. Mary Jane will surely die if she goes outside. I don't think that's gonna happen if I give her the stuff. Nope, sleazy traitor, get out of here. You ain't getting nothing from me. You ain't getting nothing from me. And there's that coffin again. Ted in his coffin. Is she just fatigued? No, she's tired. I can send Timmy out again. He's good. Okay, grandparents, yep, whatever. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, you? You're still sick. You're killing me with this. Alright. Hungry. Starvation. Alright, we're good. I'm just trying not to get anybody sick anymore. Okay, Timmy's going out. Gonna take the flashlight, because we already used the flash. I feel like I've done, at least the flashlight situations that I know of, I've done already. So I'll just continue off of that. Day 24. My god, Ted, stop being sick. Giving you so much food in the hopes of you stopping being sick. Starvation. One more food. Dehydration. Alright. Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice. Okay. I don't have the med kit, of course. That'd be just too easy. What if I use the axe? I've never tried. Let's go. What happens if you use the axe? Probably something horrible. Why would you use the axe to try to help out a wound? Wait, what now? Her axe is broken, but she's perfectly fine now. Mary Jane got the wrong idea when she brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow, and we were able to explain our intentions before she ran off. Heating the axe's blade allowed us to clean the wound and stop it from festering. Now it's up to her immune system to fight off the infection. We had to break our axe to do it, but she's looking better today, so we are hopeful it was worth it. Sweet! Okay, something should be done. Yeah, whatever. Not much I could do about Ted's sickness other than feed him. And now he's fatigued on top of being sick. That's fun times. Dehydrated. Alright, and you're fine. Nope, no radio. Stop asking me for to-do missions I don't have pieces of. Give me missions of things that I've never seen. Alright, what do we got here? Is there any... Oh, yeah, it's the thing about the radio. You're killing me, Ted. You're killing me. I know I've nursed people back with food before, but this is taking a long time. You're not diseased, right? I mean, at least he hasn't gone diseased, which is not good. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on a doorstep. There was a note on it. The neighborhood seemed empty. We should take a look inside. Yes, why not? Worst case, we have a suitcase. We get a bug. Or not a bug, but a cat. Why do you look so bad now? There's no such thing as too much water nowadays. We inspected it thoroughly after taking it out of the suitcase, but it looked absolutely harmless and purified. Whoa, I didn't get the suitcase. Sad days. But it looks absolutely okay, we hope to meet the generous stranger one day and thank him personally for keeping our family well hydrated. That's cool. You're killing me, Ted. You are killing me right now. I guess I'll give you food. Yeah, everybody else is good. I'm trying to, what do I want to do? Wouldn't you know it? Dear Mary Jane keeps a diary for some reason. No, I'm not doing that because she's gonna go crazy. Had her go crazy before. Don't need it again. He's still sick. I hear him coughing. Now she's fatigued. Why is she fatigued? Thanked us for respecting her privacy. Yeah, what? Why are you fatigued? You should be fine now. You'll go crazy otherwise. Alright, you know what, Ted? You're just out of luck. I'm not giving you any more food. We're running out of food here. Alright, you're just getting water and we're going on. He's woken up by Ted screaming bloody murder. He was terrified, shouting something about tentacle radioactive mutants on top of his face. Turned out it was Mary Jane stepping on his head. Oh yeah, we had this. He demands medical care. I've said no to this before. I don't know if it was in one that I did, one that I recorded, I don't know. All I know is I said no to it before, too, even when I actually had the medical kit, because I thought it was ridiculous. And he ends up hurt, but I don't have a medical kit, so it doesn't matter anyways. The phone's ringing outside. If I don't go get it, we're just going to keep having the phone ringing outside then. Is that the way this works? Wait, what? Mary Jane tried to apologize, but Ted is having it. Oh, what? I don't understand. Why did I get this? They found a soup can. It's because he tripped over it. Okay, that never happened before. That's really good. He's hurt now, though. Oh, Ted's gonna die. Alright, well, I'm gonna worry about keeping you alive then. And you're fine. We had the phone call thing on the past of the atomic bomb. Yeah, we're still getting this phone call. I don't want to answer it. If I answer it, maybe it'll stop ringing, though. And I've never progressed it, so, I mean, now I'm just wasting days sitting here having it ring. Well, that didn't sound good. No, everybody's good. Hungry and fatigued. Hungry and fatigued. Dehydrated. Ted's gonna die. I'm sorry, Ted. You're just out of luck. I'm not giving you anything. I mean, if he was sick, it's one thing. If he's hurt, well, if he's hurt, he's screwed. Nonetheless, I don't think he could ever come back from the hurt. Deducting our daily supply count, we noticed the soup can was missing. I'm not blaming anybody. Without any proof, I'm not blaming anybody. Sounds like Timmy's back, too. He brought a suitcase back. We have a broken flashlight, though. Was it worth it? No. Whatever happened to our precious soup, we'll have to let it go. We can't. One can isn't worth the drama. Alright, yeah. Pile of wrecked cars revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyways. Bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, they were a big fan of tomato soup, and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot, so we got 2 from that. One of the trunks, we found a leather suitcase, almost untouched, so we got our suitcases. Our flashlight is out of service after that expedition. That sucks. Alright, so who needs what? You are dehydrated. I'm sorry, Ted. I'm sorry, Ted. I just, Yup. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge? Okay. Previous expeditions reported a strange vehicle nearby, and the last trip of the service confirmed the discovery. It is an armored and weaponized tank. No wheels, no gas, just wasting away out there. How about we turn it into an art project? Okay. We can go with the gun or the suitcase. This is interesting. Maybe the suitcase? I don't feel like getting rid of my gun. I'll use the suitcase. Sweet. So we're adding another thing to the vehicle. What's gonna be... Yep, there's Ted. Oh no, Mary Jane's sick. No. Art is the current era, should be practical. We picked a different objects from that best represented the wasteland life. In the end, the suitcase was filled with skulls, bones, and stinky rags, and empty soup cans. Okay. Vehicle sure looks menacing with these decorations. The suitcase got all nasty from the skeletons and whatnot, so we got rid of it. Makes sense. I had a feeling it was probably going to disappear. Too many days without water took their toll on Ted. Alright, it's okay. I accept it. Mary Jane is dehydrated and starving. Timmy is just starving. And you're fine. So what's it look like now? It's skulls all over it. The soup cans. Alright. Alright, that's cool. I mean, like, how many more things do I need to add to it, I wondered? Alright. Wait, I already just did this. We're good. We need to make a choice to today's expedition. Dolores or Mary Jane? I'm gonna send Mary Jane. I wish you the best, Mary Jane. I will give you the gun. Good luck. All the best. Day 33. Hopefully she doesn't come back with nothing. I can't believe that happened. One of the things I'm wondering, is Ted gonna turn into a robot again? Why did he turn into a robot? I still don't understand that. His skeleton turned into a robot for like one day. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Time to ration supplies. Okay. Dehydration and starvation. Well, you get both then. I don't want you to get sick. Dehydrated. Alright, there you go. Fatigued, tired, and hungry. I'll give you a food too. We have more food than anything else. I don't have to feed him that often, so. Alright, day 34. Day 34. I think Timmy's not one of them. Maybe not fatigued anymore? Is he just tired? No, he's not tired now. He's just fatigued. Fatigued and hungry. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a radio, so there's nothing we can do about that. Dolores and Timmy love to read. They also both craving some fun and challenge that doesn't include radioactive agony or being eaten by a mutant raccoon. They decided to hold a competition on who can read the scout book faster. Insane? Should we let them? Yes, do it. Why not? I mean, they're gonna probably rip the book, aren't they? They're gonna rip the book. I don't even want to look because they're just gonna rip the book. Ah, it's gone! Are you kidding me? My dear, they basically tore the book apart, and it's impossible to say who won. Both Dolores and Timmy seem really content, though. Maybe one book is a small price to pay for their temporary happiness. No, it really was not. It was not at all. Oh my god. This is a terrible run. This is almost as bad as all the other runs. It's because I don't know what some of these things do yet. Once I learn what everything does, I'll have a much easier time at keeping like people going. But we just simply don't have it. Some mornings feel a bit hopeless. Oh, but we can do it. Everything will be fine. Alright, well, you guys are fine. You're not starving or anything. We use extra supplies. Last time we went out in the supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. Yeah, I'll send somebody to investigate. Timmy. Timmy wants to go outside. Good luck. I don't know if I've had this one. Hey, she's back. Timmy came back and she's back. And she brought a lot of food. Tank might have been badly damaged on the outside, but we found a working radio inside. Oh, made contact with the military. They're willing to lend us a hand, but we need to find an operational radio nearby for the transmission of our shelter. Oh, man, I was excited for a second when we found a working radio inside. I'm like, yes! It's not working, it's broken. Okay, so he came back with the gun. During our expedition, we stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building, our local bank. Although a place like that might not be the ideal source of useful supplies, we decided to go anyway. You never know what you might find except for a bag of cash, obviously. Looks like a bank was robbed just before the blast. Well, it was cracked open with saws, hidden in teddy bears. Who does that? Anyway, we can see that they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had it delivered to a bank instead of a food bank? So we got 4 food from that. Nice. So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found skeletons of 2 individuals who seemed to be been playing cards. So we got cards. Good thing we kept all the money in a really safe place for a special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to high-quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. Alright, so Mary Jane is still sick. Timmy's in terrible shape. What? Why? Oh, you're dehydrated. That's okay. Alright, and you, dehydrated and starving. Honestly, I'll give you all food. Why not? Somebody has to go out. Timmy is in good health and full of optimism. Considered alternatives to the canned soup diet. A sudden knock on the door broke our line of thought. Turned out it was visited by abandoned survivors who were in pretty bad shape. Yeah, I'll be nice and I'll give you a soup can because I always feel like it's just, you know, we have a lot this time. I'm gonna be nice. Alright, visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. Alright. Timmy is very hungry. I can look here. You're fine. Everybody's fine. But you can have 1 can of soup, though. I'll be generous. Here you go. Alright, who's going outside? Timmy's going outside. You're gonna take the gun with you. Go, Timmy, go. I believe in you. Day 39. I keep hoping Ted's skeleton's gonna turn into a robot again. I wanna know why it did that. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know when he'll be back. Fatigued and hungry, dehydration. Alright, there you go. Today we found a letter from what seems to be the other survivors. They claim they mean us no harm and want to get to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent us and come to a meeting tonight unarmed. We're a bit worried, but they could be friendly. Should we go? Mary Jane, go ahead. You're already sick. If they're bandits, then they can get them sick. Cough on them. Well, she's back, so clearly nothing bad happened. The meeting was organized by twin siblings. Okay, so it's still the brother and sister. They still, no matter what, they're going to find you, even if you don't do other stuff. They took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions and were more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us and they're going to contact us if they need some help. Okay. That's cool. We haven't had any of the strangers I've noticed come by that'll like give you stuff. Because there's people that'll come by that'll give you a gun. We already have a gun, never mind. The people that come by that'll give you an axe. Just random little things. The merrymen or whatever, if you don't have, if you are too rich. Apparently they take stuff for sure. I was like, we don't have a lot of stuff. They counted us as having too much stuff and they took 2 things. It was pretty messed up. Pretty messed up. Wait, what? Hungry and thirsty? Sick, hungry, and thirsty. I mean, if I give her a food, maybe we can get her out of this. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside. Yeah, this one. This is exactly the type I'm talking about. The people. This is the group of, like, high schoolers or whatever. And they gave us a gun last time, but we don't need a gun this time. So we regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked if we were with the Reds. Yeah. So these are the same people, but instead of the gun, the tension dropped immediately and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. Yeah, see, so basically the only difference is, instead of giving us a gun, because we have one, though it's out on the journey, they gave us 2 waters. I didn't mean to click on that. Whoa. Military, and the instruction from the friendly wastelanders. Okay. Well, guess what? We have extra water, everybody. Water for you. I'll give you food and water. When emptying our bucket in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map and one of the... Yeah, I did this before, too, and it wasn't good. But you're already sick. Again, what's the worst thing that happens? You come back hurt. Don't come back at all. But, I mean, no matter what, if you don't get over being sick soon, you're going to run away. Lucky to have spotted that... Oh, nice! We got a flashlight! Maybe if you don't have an item for that area, it'll give you said item when you go there. And if you do have the item, then it gives you nothing, because there's just nothing there anymore. Because I've done that before, I swear, and it gave me nothing, but I had a flashlight at the time. Alright, time to ration supplies. Hungry, you should be fine, but I'm gonna still give you more food. Sleazy trader, no, because you're just gonna give me the cat. And as much as I'd like the cat, I want to keep my food. Timmy's back, he's sick. That's not good. Our grandparents told us never to buy anything on site, yeah. When our scavenge trip was about to end with nothing, we remembered there was one place where we haven't looked yet. One place that is literally on our doorstep. Trash cans in our neighborhood. Why do people throw out water? Who cares? Finders keepers. Oh, the irony. Or maybe a paradox. Or maybe neither. A gas mask is lying in a pile of stinky garbage. Okay. A little trip was the surface might have been spotted. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got Dolores. Got you. Fatigued. Ah, Timmy, why are you always hungry and sick? Alright, well, I'm not giving anybody anything. Send Dolores for an expedition. Mary Jane is feeling so-so. Is that enough for an expedition? How about I give you that, and then tomorrow I'll send you on an expedition. Yeah! Mary Jane has been caught sneaking out from under the cover at night. Dolores was furious when Mary... Oh, I've seen this! Yes, revealed she was going on a date with some bandit boy. She met him during an expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via written note to apologize for not showing up. Should this be allowed? I'm gonna say no. Put the kibosh on this. I said yes because I was trying to be nice the first time. And this was in one of the recordings that I just didn't even keep. And she came back hurt. She's already sick. I'm gonna say no. No. It's not happening. Day 44. Even though I'm going to send her out for an expedition, she may never come back now. Begged and pleaded, and Dolores just fumed. What if the boy knew where they live? What if he were trying to bring his slightly more adult and dangerous friends around? What if this was a trap? You have endangered the shelter and brought shame to your family, Mary Jane. Shame, shame, shame. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? I love how that just almost rhymed even. Like, that was great. Alright, I was very entertained by that. Starvation. You can have food. You're fine. Starvation. You can have food. Alright, we're sending Mary Jane out. We're gonna give her the gun. Seems like a horrible idea, because I don't think she's gonna come back, but here's hoping she does. Here's hoping she does. Okay. Alright, day 45. You, dehydration, dehydration. Trash cans of ours are getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy the mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. I don't got anything. Somebody's knocking on our door again. Is it gonna be the dude trying to sell us stuff? Because that's not cool. Cockroaches! Yuck, a mutant cockroach. Oh my, this thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Okay. Fatigued, hungry? Alright, nope. Everybody's good. Today we've all met a bunch of people dressed in what look like Halloween doctor outfits. Claim to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by hazards of the wasteland. The problem is, some of the supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. I mean, I got... what? I guess I can give you a water. If these are the same people... They gave us the shot in the past? Wait. Is that what happened? Ted got the shot? No, that was in a different video. It wasn't even recorded, was it? No, that was in the last video I did. Yeah, a bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. I guess we're grateful anyway. Oh, well... I mean, was that the correct choice? I don't even know. I'm gonna give you food, so maybe you can get over being sick. Knock knock sound always surprises and confuses us. It can mean anything, good or bad, but we're curious. Should we open the door? Yeah, why not? The worst case scenario, Dolores gets sick. God damn it! Oh, never open the fracking door to those ones. Turned out it was a nice, mysterious fellow in the weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive the next couple of days. Opening the hatch was a bit risky. It seems to give us some awful sickness. The coffee gets right. It's crazy. Freaking called that. Worst case scenario, Dolores gets sick. She got sick. Okay, well, the water, we gotta just wait. Isolated fallout shelter, we sure hope has a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. What? Alright, let's do it. Flashlight. I don't remember seeing this one before either. Day 49. Alright, man, Dolores, you look terrible when you're sick. She looks like frickin' Frankenstein's wife. Alright, what the hell? We barely made it out alive as a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator. I did this before, didn't I? There's something else with the giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Alright. Oh, she's hurt now too? Oh, that's why she looks like death. Well, I'm pretty sure this run's gonna end in just a minute. Dehydration. Dehydration. I mean, it's gonna feed you guys, why not? Roaches seem to be getting more organized every passing day. At first it was just one or two of them, but nowadays we see small columns of them marching through the shelter. We need to deal with this situation before their civilization becomes superior to ours. Are we gonna be killed by cockroaches? I mean, that's somebody knocking on our door. Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why would roaches even need wallets? And that smell is horrible. Well, there's nothing I can really do. I'm just gonna keep giving you all food. I mean, the factor that she's hurt, like I said, when somebody gets hurt, they're doomed if you don't have a health kit. I mean, if there's a group of doctors, why didn't they heal my people? Sick and fatigued. No, I'm just giving you food. Siblings are back and they want... Yeah, I don't have an axe, sorry. We've had that one pop up. They want an axe to go chop some wood down. Nothing I can do, day 51. Hey, Mary Jane did come back. Apologize for not being able to help at the time. Maybe we can find an axe soon and join the fun, but right now we have no way of helping these folks. Alright. Oh, we came back with a health kit. I can give it to her. Yes! Alright, wait, what? I spotted a group of people scavenging in the neighborhood. They had a lot of bags and backpacks. Too many, even. They were really busy. Didn't notice that one of our backpacks went missing. A little help from us. Lucky find. There were some cans inside. Oh, it's soup. Sound of glass hitting glass while running with a backpack could only mean one thing, water. At the bottom of the backpack underneath a dozen or so pieces of women's underwear, we found a first aid kit. And the rifle got damaged. I believe our expedition to the wasteland has been followed by strangers. Okay. Well, we need to keep going out to get supplies. You're getting the first aid kit. I need her to stop being sick and hurt. Give you both food. Alright, there you go. Send Timmy outside. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'll send Timmy out. Where's a ball when you need one? We're really bored and we need something to occupy ourselves with. Too many hours of counting pipe droplets is not healthy. Okay, cards. That's a new one. I smacked my hand on my microphone. That hurt. Alright, day 52. There are a few things relaxing as cards. We have only cards, so a game or two doesn't hurt. Alright. Okay, so she's just thirsty and fatigued now. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just giving you everything. Everybody can have water. We're good. I'm gonna send him outside. I don't have a lot of choices. Send you out with the flashlight. Hopefully you'll come back safe. I get the feeling that he's not gonna come back. I really hope that's not the case, but I get this feeling that may be the case. Alright. There's only two of them to worry about, though. It makes it a little nicer. Just fatigued. Hungry, tired, and fatigued. I'm gonna give you one thing of food. Played a game of list of things you hate the most. The neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. They reminded us the little weasel had a safe in his living room. Always wondered, we've done this before, and Mary Jane's already sick, so you know what? We're sending Mary Jane. Because, I mean, I think you get into this, you get something, but you get sick. If she's already sick, it's not going to matter. We marched to Ned. Yeah, we got the axe. Marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open to the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Alright. You were fatigued. You are sick and fatigued. I'm going to give you another food. This is awesome. So we got the axe back. I learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything with roaches in your home, it will end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we don't do anything about it, we'll end up glowy just like them. Crap! She's gonna get sick again. Day 55. Oh, we're fine. She's not sick. Our new cockroach roommates can be quite messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us. There's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. Alright. Thirsty, hungry, fatigued. I'll give you both. Whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if the green stuff dripping from the pipe is included feature. Should probably try doing something about it, whatever we brought down here. No? Yes? Should I? I don't know. I'm just gonna say no. Let's see what happens. I feel like if I need to send her out, I want to send her out with the gas mask. Can figure it out, so we just assume that it's a regular pipe would do if the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. I'm feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Okay. Rations. Dehydration. Okay, I'll give you water. You are just what? Fatigued and sick. I'm gonna give you food again. Maybe we can nurse you back to health? Mary Jane has been dropping hits on a special day. Alright, well, you know what? It's your birthday. Here you go. You get to have some cards. I don't know what it does, other than make you go maybe less crazy. Look, I got some cards. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire. She started doing card readings, divination or not. If we don't figure out what in the world has gone to hell, maybe she will. Okay. Fatigued and hungry. Fatigued and hungry. Or sick. No. I'm just gonna give you food. Thought about to finish our dinner. If you call it that, we heard some knocking at the door. Oh, we don't have any ammo to trade you, man. I wish we could. Does any can help us out with some good stuff? Day 58. Timmy's back. What'd you bring back for us, Timmy? We couldn't tell the stranger is disappointed, but it's none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life without being disappointed, it's the end of the world, probably. Came across the local church at the end of the road. Most is destroyed, but the priest quarters survived the blast. A group of people survived there, starting a cult. Believe that everything that's been happening is a game, tailored for someone's amusement. How crazy is that? Nice people gave us some canned soup. They say they don't like the taste of it. Now we're certain that they're nut jobs. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. A little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Alright. Hungry, sick, fatigued. Starvation. Alright, feed you. I'm gonna feed you. I'm not gonna feed you. I will give you water. Give you water. Yes. Everybody gets water. I want you to stop being fatigued. Alright, whatever. Mary Jane could use some rest, but she might manage. We can send Dolores on an expedition. Alright. You could expect the post-apocalypse to be a time? No. This is the guy with the water... This is the Fallout dude that wants the water chip. I'm not giving him anything. Day 59. Alright, sick. Everything's good. Sorry to explain that we didn't know what a water chip was, and that we don't have one. And he got all upset. Alright, you're good. You're good, you're starving. Alright. Time to choose, we'll go outside. Mary Jane. Good luck. I will give you... We don't have a gun. I will give you the flashlight. Take it. And come back to us, please. We need to work on the car more. I don't know if maybe it's because Ted's dead and now it doesn't matter. But I feel like that may be why we're not working on it anymore. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries. Time to ration supplies. Alright, dehydration. Bam. And you're fine. No, you're not fine. You're sick. Let me give you some food. Siblings are back in the... Yes, we actually have an axe. I can give them the axe. Alright, day 61. Alright, you... Got a few splinters, but the work is done. We even had some fun. It was almost like building that treehouse in our backyard all over again. Group and their leaders appreciate our help and said they would definitely let us know when the whole thing is finished so we can come and visit them. Alright. Dolores, what's your problem? You're starving? Okay. Sick, hungry, fatigued, thirsty. Well, you're just not getting anything because we're starting to run out. Apocalypse or not, we can't ignore our kids' educational needs. Team has spent too much time without reading a simple thing. Well, it's just gonna have to go longer because we don't have anything to read. Day 62. Alright, he's not crazy, so there's that. We don't need no education. It's the new world and schooling don't make any difference. It's all about who owns the most cans now. No 1, 2 cans, 5 cans. I don't know why I just said it's so weird. Where are we going? Hungry, fatigued, dehydrated. Alright, well, you're dehydrated. I'm gonna give you something. These cockroaches aren't playing around. They're very territorial and they're leaving us less and less space every day. We need to do something about it. And I can't do anything about it. Ow. Day 63. What do we got? Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us. And there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. That's the same thing I said before. Alright, well, whatever. You're hungry. Closed off in tiny shelter and supplies are very limited. If we want to survive this time of desperate means... I'm not doing the desperate means this time. No, I'm not going that route. I'm doing my best not to go, like, steal from people. I've done that almost every single time because I've had to resort to it. Robbing innocent people? Absolutely not. Oh, Mary Jane is supposed to be back. She didn't come back. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Dehydrated. This is not looking good. Alright, well, Timmy's gonna go out next. Raider camp on the street has been especially maddening lately. They're acting like real savages. We won't stand for that. Somebody should show them the innocent survivors of Wasteland aren't miserable victims, and that someone should be us. Alright, we're gonna go take an axe to them, because that seems like a good idea. If we don't do anything, they're gonna come to try to raid us, I assume. Well, our axe is broken, so that happened. We won the battle. The bandits were no match for us. We quickly overpowered them and forced them out of the camp. We were quite exhausted, but it was definitely worth it. We hope we won't bother us for a while. That's cool. I didn't expect it to go well, though. I figured they were going to take the axe and turn it on us and somebody's going to get hurt. Alright, well, you're sick. Hungry. Alright, Timmy's going out. He's going to take a deck of cards. He's going to take his birthday cards with him. Go, Timmy, go. Ow, this tiny little cramped place to freaking record in. It's starting to get to the point that I just keep smashing everything. Alright, what do we got? Went out to the waste. Okay, so what's your problem? Starvation. There you go. There's a man at the doorstep and he wants to be your friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to acquire an extra pair of arms. Yes, I'll do this. What do you need? What do we have the most of? Water? I want this so if the bandits attack us, we at least have help. Because he'll, like, fight off the bandits. They basically fight off the bandits one time that they attack us. And I feel like the bandits start attacking you once you hit day 60. Somewhere around here is where you start having bandit problems. It's like, you've been playing for so long, now we gotta start throwing stuff at you to kill you. Thirsty, hungry. Yeah, I'm almost at an hour recording. Like, generally it's like when I get to this point, I feel like they try to kill you. Cockroaches aren't playing around. They're very territorial. We have the same thing. There's nothing I could do. Day 68. Okay, now she's sick. Oh, time has come, but for the time being, we'll just have to adapt to the living situation. They're here, we're here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches after all. Alright, well now she's sick, so this is not good. Gas mask for 2 foods. Yes, please. Alright. Alright, day 69. So we got enough food that I can keep feeding her. Timmy's not back yet. That's concerning. Made a deal with the salesperson, helped him pack. He strolled away in the wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going next. Alright. Fatigued, hungry, and sick. Alright, well you can take some food. There you go. Door-to-door salesman found his way to her shelter, remembered him from before the apocalypse. He came with a bunch of leaflets and also tried to... What? Says he can reveal some state secrets to us in return. No, I'm good. I'm not giving you anything because I don't have a lot. Timmy hasn't come back yet. Still, that's not the door opening. So, he may be gone. Dang it! As a rule, we don't trust door-to-door salesmen, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever planet he dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stormed off, mumbling something about how our souls are going to be devoured by alien lord Zoktar. Poor guy, he seemed very confused. Is that one of the endings or something in whatever it is? I don't even remember the name of the other one. I haven't played it yet. I went to play it. I was going to play it after this, but then I just redid this one, so there's even more stuff in it. Sick and fatigued. I mean, I'm going to give you food. You're the last person left. I can't. Friendly survivor group is back. This time they got some new news. They succeeded. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Why could I not stop smacking my microphone thing? They succeeded in building a small, cozy camp. People are starting to move in and getting them... Oh, they want some stuff for the kids, but we don't have anything. Because I sent them out with the freaking cards. I would have been able to finish this one, possibly. I think it's only like 3 or 4 things at most that you have to do for those people. This is it. This is it. This is it. Dolores, I think you're gonna die. I mean, what happens if I send her out? I'm gonna give you water and food. She's the only person left. We're the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair. Okay, yeah. If I show them the map and when we don't have a axe, it seems like they give us an axe. Hopefully. Right? Nope. Didn't give us an axe. We were way too impressed with their medieval outfits to decline. They gave us a checkerboard. I mean, that works. We need to give a checkerboard to the... we may survive yet. Fatigued. Wait, you're not sick anymore? Oh my god, we may actually survive. Holy crap. If I send her out right now... We don't have anything to send her out with. No, I'm not sending her out. Not yet. Not yet. She's not sick anymore. That was one of the reasons I was thinking about sending her out. She's sick. Maybe she'll survive out there a little bit longer. Dolores is fine and well. Okay. She's just fatigued. If I give her a soup, maybe she'll be fine. We can send Dolores on for an expedition. Can I, though? Will you let me? Might have a quiet day. We got invaded. A group of bandits. Go back. Go forward. Go back. Go forward. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I know this one I'm safe on. The people that we gave the food to, they're gonna come protect us for one. So we should be good right now. Yeah, we opened the door and saw a group of heavily armed raiders. We thought we were as good as dead. Thankfully, our mutated friends kept their word. Okay, but next time we're screwed. Thirsty and hungry. I'll give you thirsty. Thirsty and fatigued, whatever. Alright, well, I'm gonna send her out, I guess. Plenty of distant relatives, but none of them... Okay, yeah. We're just looking for a picture in the book. I don't have the book. Book is gone. You guys tore it apart. For whatever reason. Why does it always make the speaker sound? Broken radio. It's broken. And so we left with no photos. No news. Alright. You're just fatigued. So I could send her out, but what's the next... No! I didn't mean to click on the next thing. There wasn't an event? How is there... That's the first time I think there's ever... Everything seems fine, okay. Dolores. I don't think I've ever had a point where there's never been an event. There's an event this time. Right there. At breakfast, we heard a knock on the door. It had a man with a rather excessive number of arms. Oh! He's back? Okay. What is she sitting at right now? She's just fatigued. I can give him a soup can and then send her out, I guess. There you go. Yes? Day 77? This is I've never gotten to this point where it's just kind of like nothing's happening. Alright, so we're gonna be good. You're thirsty. Guess I can give you some water. Yeah, this will end our day. So there's nothing happening at the end of the day. I think it's like at this point I'm just literally... I don't know what happens when I send her out. There's nobody in here, so what happens? Day 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So she just comes back. It just skips ahead a few days. On her way to the surface, let's hope she... Yeah, okay, so glad to see her come back. From the mutant group, lend us a hand. As promised, we felt much safer with them around. Everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we get the chance to meet the group again. Oh, so they went out with us? We liked our streets, especially during national celebrations. Okay, so we did this before. We got the scout handbook, and we got ammo. And now she's sick. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. It's over. It's over. Yeah, the bandits just took us out. Alright, well, we at least worked further down towards unlocking the car. I'm probably going to splice this one together, and I'll put this one up, because there was a lot of... I feel like there was actually quite a bit of things that were new this run. Like, just little events and stuff. And we did work further into the vehicle. At this point, I've already made, like, I think 4 or 5 runs through this. And... I mean, this is, I think, the furthest I've ever actually made it day-wise? 83? Like, that's pretty far. Like, again, it really does seem like, at a point, they just constantly attack you. So, yeah, this is what it looks like now. I feel like maybe 1 or 2 more goes and we'll be done with this. We'll actually be able to take this for a ride. But, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.